Hello and welcome to Kaje's Grade A Academy. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to solve simultaneous equations graphically by graphical method. Uh, you will learn how to draw graphs in details and graph drawings and the quadratic transformations and statistics. But for now, let's make a sketch so that you know how to go about it. So what we want to do, draw a graph. You have the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and then we label it. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You can add here 12 if you want, and then so you know where 1 will be, is in the middle, and so forth. So to plot these points, we use what we call the intercept theory. So let's say equation 1. So if you want, you can write, consider equation 1, that is x plus y is equal to 0. Is equal to 10, not 0, is equal to 10. So for a straight line graph, all we need is 2 points. You have a 1 point here, another point here, join them by a straight line. So we call that the intercept theory. Later when we learn to draw quadratic graph, they are curved, so you have to go more into detail. But this one, all we need is 2 points. So if I have x plus y equals to 10, I'm going to put x equal to 0. Put x is equal to 0. If you put x equal to 0, then it becomes what? Y equals to 10. So you have a point 0 for x and 10 for y. That's 1 point. So that put y equal to 0, or you can say when y equal to 0, then we see that what? X is also equal to 10. So you're going to have 10 for x, and then we have 0 for y. So there are the 2 points you need, and you join them by a straight line. So the first point, we have 0 for x, 10 for y. So 0 for x, 10 for y. You go to the y-axis and you plot that. That is your first point. The next one, 10 for x and 0 for y. You go to the x-axis and plot 10, and then we have 0 for y. So you have your 2 points and you join them by a straight line. Use your ruler and then you join the 2 points to a straight line. So my hand is okay, looks good. So that is your line you have drawn. Great. Now then you can write the equation on it if you want. You can write that what's the name of that? X plus y equals to 10. Then the next one you do the same thing with the other equation. So we want to consider the other equation. Consider x minus y is equal to 4. Then we are going to put x is equal to 0. If you put x equal to 0, then we're going to have what? Y is going to be equal to negative 4, because you're going to have negative y equals to 4, and that means y is equal to negative 4. So you're going to have 0 for x and negative 4 for y. Do the same thing for, you're going to put the y equal to 0. So when y equal to 0, what do we get in that equation? So if y is 0, it means x is equal to 4. So your other point is 4 for x and then 0 for y. So these are the 2 points that you need. So the first one, 0 for x and negative 4 for y. So I'll plot here 0 and negative 4. Then the next one is 4 for x and 0 for y. So you go to the x-axis, plot, and 0. Then you join them with a straight line. So these 2 points, I join this to that with a straight line, and that is your graph. You can write the equation on it. X minus y equals to 4. Now the point of intersection of those graphs is your x and your y values. So if you look at the point of intersection, this is an estimate. So if we look, we see that this one is around here. So that is, maybe that is 7. See, in the middle. So this is 7 for x. And then what is the y value? So you go to this side and then, oops, you go to this side. It's crooked, but that is pointing to the. So you see that this one is pointing to. So you can say that what? From graph, x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 3. So that is how to get it graphically. We will get into more details on graphs when I will show you how to draw graphs with accurate scales, even up to 2 decimal places for science students. Okay, thanks for watching, and this is all about simultaneous equation. You should be able to solve every question under simultaneous questions. Remember, all these questions we've dealt with are exam past questions, so you should be comfortable, and please practice more and look out for more videos to come.